Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently, trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. Oh,
poor Sakuya.
Sakuya. If only we knew what the culprits looked like.
I think we just met them. But alright. You know, the Merry Christmas.
Could be holiday star.
Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. Sorry, Mr. Urushihara.
You didn't see them either, Miss Urishihara?
Correct. By the time Mr. Kara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said, was there something else? Please, look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago.
Miss Urishihara Professor's cell phone. A smartphone. Fancy.
It's obviously those two.
Yeah. But why?
Merry Christmas.
You mean these shadows are...
Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits.
Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. But maybe it's just my imagination. Who knows? Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are two of them then.
They're awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high.
That does seem like him.
This will help us a lot, Mr. Urushihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us too.
How is he doing right now?
Asami is taking care of him.
Rabu always seems a little bit incapable or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. Well, fact of the matter is...
At least he's got a lot of heart. Not a heart. He's got a lot of heart. Good pictures though.
Yeah. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trial tomorrow.
Trial? Are we a bit too much into the Phoenix Wright right now?
Yes. I'm sorry. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning.
When Sakuya's tree got stolen.
Yeah, definitely. Late that evening at St. Paginations.
Here we go. Oh.
Mr. One!
Salutations, Mr. One!
Or GB Leon. Leon GB.
It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? You are still here, Sakazaki Yuya. Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students, excepting emergencies? There's a little something going on, actually. Aside from the usual. And what would that be? There's been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority.
High priority.
That's the string of the thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season. Season, niet season. Jeez. You certainly seem eager enough.
It's just the letters. They're a bit... yeah.
It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. We never know who may have laid traps for us where. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart. I'll carve it into my soul, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There's a tree here on campus after all.
Yeah.
First I've heard of it. Where is it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakuya must want to show off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let any birdie touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. To a point at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakasaki a hand.
Horrifying.
No, a hand. With opposable thumbs. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. What was that?
I guess the Christmas tree being
Destroyed or
Christmas
stolen?
snapped.
Ugh, this could be bad. I smell explosives.
What the heck?
What? The fuck?
Yeah, I just want to say I clicked it for sure. It's cold, it's really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt. The birds roll in full winter plumage. I've heard it was plumage.
Plumage.
But
I
just want to say plumage.
No,
I don't
say
know.
plumage.
Plumage.
Good.
I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building.
Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure no birdie gets hurt, alright?
Miss Anarchy! What's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day.
Oh, good morning, Moy. Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose.
The thieves? Could he mean...
That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room.
Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval. Goody job with this. But Sakuya looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened?
Well, look up.
Up? As in up at the council room? Oh, Sakuya will not be pleased. His father will hear about this.
Mongrels!
The council room's window, or rather its wall, is blasted open. Whoa, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off.
They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees.
I wonder what they're doing with it.
They would have been better off just asking him, though.
Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... Ah! I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell if it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out though.
Add it to the court record.
I know. I need to get Sakuya to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. If it actually does that, then I'm just dying. Where to first?
The safe screen. Ooh, the library.
What's in the library? Oh no, I don't want. Oh god. I mean, the council room is more fitting, and you know, it's just.
Yeah, maybe Nageki saw something. Nageki.
I know, but I don't want to go through that heartache again.
But
we'll go to
Nageki.
We'll go to the council room. It's where most of the clues will lie. This artwork's really pretty though. I mean, compared to the last game, stuff like that, it's just.
Yeah, now they only need to update it to the same engine. Then,
Yeah.
that will happen later this year, I believe.
Yeah.
I was just a bit early in buying this one.
So we can buy
in a few
some
months.
Steam.
Yeah, in a few months it will be on the other engine and coming to Steam. I understood, but it could be that I'm wrong about it getting on Steam immediately. Then.
Ah, well, whatever. The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. Yeah. As if a robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying.
Robin!
Oh, Ryota! Good morning!
Why didn't you go see Nageki?
I'm so sorry, Nageki just breaks my heart, okay? I can't look at that little ghost vision thing without crying. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected of an aristocrat.
Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously.
Now then, onto the crime scene.
Crying Sakuya.
Investigation starting, right? You know?
Yeah, I know.
Whoa. Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed.
Yes.
I feel so sorry for him. He put so much time and effort into the student council room, took so much pride in it, and then...
I don't know if he put in any time or effort, he just made other people do it.
But still...
But he was proud of it, yes. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land?
No, I don't think it is.
I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? I am going to murder them.
Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. Oh, we're going to be bitch slapped.
It was perfect! Around the door at least! What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door so I can kick their ass?
Ours,
bitch and booty, whatever!
Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem there's only security on the front door? If there's only security on the front door.
Did you see the criminals at all, Sakuya? No, I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But look at that!
He gestures at a corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that?
Is that a dead bird?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Wait, is that?
The Christmas tree?
Oh,
what's left
dear.
of it? What's left of it?
It looks like it got blown up along with the window.
Merry Christmas!
I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes.
They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look.
We should conclude.
First word you, second word me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We.
Oops.
We're.
Very.
Sad.
The.
Tree.
Went.
Boom.
Sorry.
Merry.
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We oopsed. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mrs. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
That's the ultimatum?
It reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase.
Those scoundrels! To take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run.
Tree topper?
The star that sits at the very top of the tree.
Oh, so that's what it's called.
They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name.
Topper. Do we have a name for that too?
The peak.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Duh.
I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments. Objection.
That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Urishihara's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders, and the top is stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprits just from this apology or Christmas card or ultimatum or whatever it is.
Let's ask Mr. One if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been here.
Oh, good plan.
Lead us there, Moy.
Stop treating me like your underling, you satin-pantsed prairie chicken.
Who are you calling a prairie chicken? I will defeat you, mongrel. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues.
See you in a little while, Ryota.
Go, my subordinate. It's awfully cold in here. I guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Dr. Iomine? I hadn't expected to see you here.
Me neither.
I'm scared. I came to see the corpse.
That's hilarious.
Where is it? I want to touch it. What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse? Oh, no corpse. I'm sad now. And here I had my hopes up. Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face.
He's always very stoic, you know, and now he's just dejected. I'd like to see that, you know.
He's like...
He's like always that...
His head goes down a bit.
Eyes
but
he's
closed.
so cute.
He's a fluffy bird.
He's a yes, indeed.
Well, no matter. It still is quite a fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Merry Christmas. Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope he make it out of here alive. No, he died.
Excuse us. Come.
What is this depressing room?
Well, Sakuya, you've been here. It's the maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in.
Comfy? Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off.
Mr. Wong, are you in here?
Salutations, mon ami!
Nice to see you too, Yuya.
Did you come to visit me?
Yuya? He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn out Yuya might be just a little bit too attractive. I can't look at him, he's so handsome. Why are you stroking my stomach?
I was rubbing the belly. I knew it! A place... Oh, I'm losing my voice. Oh. I knew it! A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company. And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya.
We came to talk to Mr. Wong. What brought you here, Yuya?
I'm holding down the fort while one is out. Out? Immediately after a break-in? Oh! Suspicious indeed. I suggest... If I go oh, I get the voice back. It's weird. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things to our investigation of the theft, so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw.
Yuya and Wong? You saw the crime in progress?
What? We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice.
So many fate feels right now.
Trouble always seems to come to you. Why did you not notify me of this immediately? Filthy mongrel! Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months, and you always blow me off.
Did you see the culprits, Yuya?
Yes. Fearsome foes indeed.
In a way, yes.
Stick your beaks too far into this and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you.
Well, we don't have a beak, so... I don't have a beak.
How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel out of fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge.
I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen trees on my honor as a hunter-gatherer.
How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence.
Yuya picks up one of the number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us.
They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail. But I am a professional and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits.
Oh my god. Well, whoop-de-doo, like we don't know who they are.
What are these? White things!
Oh!
See? They shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin.
That's not it, Yuya. I know these creatures.
Oh? Are they friends of yours?
Not yet.
Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant.
I don't know who they are exactly. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
You two. Where are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules.
Merry Christmas! those are the two things who got scolded by the security guard in the High Society Seagull department store, aren't they? They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security.
What in? Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it. Although I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the Holy Night.
We thought they were only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they get sight of something they won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed.
The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they will strike next and thus no way of ambushing them. Ambushing. Yes, that's how I say it. Problem? Not necessarily. It could be worded better, but alright. We could lure them easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think?
They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with you, yeah. I think we should try to bait them.
Then it's settled. And the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya?
The finest tree in town. Do you know of a good one, Sakuya?
Are you suggesting we use the LaBelle family Christmas tree as a lure, mongrel?
Of course! Given how much work he put into the council room tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous and decadent tree at home.
It seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not!
Where's your tree set up, you? I'm sorry!
Fail.
Where's your tree set up, Sakuya?
In the main saloon. It is not visible from outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to remove it and outside and redecorate it. I do not think that this is a realistic option.
We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then. That was a weird place to stop. But the LaBelle family moved here to Little Dove Hachiman City from France. It is displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public or something.
Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why not take the opportunity to show off a little? It's your first Christmas here after all, and it should help spread the LaBelle family's reputation.
Come on, Sakuya. Open it up to the whole city. Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thieves should hear the rumors and they'll come to see. And then we can catch them.
Very well, I shall assist you. Cool. I'll get everything ready for announcement in the evening papers. Something like, the LaBelle family's Christmas tree is open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome. We'll be fine, right?
That sounds good. But what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies? He's just not...
You'll find out.
He's not
wink,
just
wink.
any birdie.
Wink, wink. Any male dove would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami.
This is just why I like Yuya so much.
Because he's a flirt?
Also, but he's just... I just like him.
I shall be off then. Adieu. Loose-tongued cur.
Yuya's laying the bait for us, so... Should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya?
A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school then.
It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today was a half day. It will be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having a meeting in here, Sakuya?
Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain. Your domain, though despoiled? Scum! Do you mock me? There is no despoiled in the dictionary of labels.
Whatever. Let's just make a plan already. Plan. Sakuya's unexpectedly, I don't know what's wrong with my English today. Sakuya's unexpectedly good at getting off topic. They use explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion?
They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance.
They might, yes. But their goal is the tree, so even if they get inside...
And they will not be able to remove the tree. Yuya's photographs showed them to be quite small, so there's no way the two of them could carry it out.
How could they get it outside then?
I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery. So you'll think they'll show up in a truck or something? Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately. We've got RPGs and everything.
So we need to have guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane.
The mansion opens at 7. Should we be there this evening too? Yes. That should help things go the most smoothly if my subordinates are here.
I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives.